do my tempo road and see. It's really good. But it's kind of. But if you get bad draws, you're anyway. So.
That's why we do best of 3.
So this is my first time battling Trevor, huh?
Yes.
Alright. What do I want to do here?
Oh god, I'm gonna get priest. I haven't made a priest deck in so long. I have a golden priest, but I haven't played priest in like 3 expansions.
So what were the rules here? It's best of 3. So we're bringing.
I don't know. Pick a deck. I don't give a shit.
Let's just keep playing and see how we do. So I'll do this first.
All my decks. All I have is this rogue deck. And then I have a bunch of druid decks. I have like 4 druid decks in this rogue deck, and that's like all I have.
Yeah, I've got a poorly made Zulok, and then I've got 3 mages and a paladin.
I thought Zulok was it, but I've literally seen no one play it like at rank 5.
You can meme it up pretty hard. Like if it works amazingly. But if it doesn't work, you just die. It's not good enough to like.
Like Q-Block has so many board players, it's not even funny. Like you can't deal with that. Is Holy even watching?
Yeah, he's Remember to spectate both of us at the same time, Holy.
None will survive.
Okay, I have 10 1-drops in my deck and I didn't draw one, so that's a good start.
Works for me. No mana worm. Feels bad.
Oh god, are you playing tempo? Fuck. I think this deck beats tempo mage.
It kind of depends.
Oh god, I'm glad that fucking Cobalt Trafficker rotated out.
Oh, Cabal Lackey?
Lackey whip. I think this will be good.
I think you're attacked.
Do I need to freak out about that yet?
I think I can get out of control.
I think a lot of people... I try not to overvalue this card when sometimes I want to like weapon up a second time just to get it to like... I just want to keep snowballing with it, but sometimes it just is.
I mean, it only takes 1 spell.
If you haven't noticed by now, I was bluffing on the mana worm.
I don't see it.
Yep, there's that.
You like my Flappy Bird? You know how many games I've won by claiming this out on turn 2 against like a Q-Block and I just win? It's so nice.
Jesus Christ. Well, here, this is, what is it called? Dilemma?
Welcome to Hearthstone in 2018, Holy.
You don't have a 9/5 by turn 4? What are you doing?
Yeah, seriously.
That's my favorite card from the expansion, Blink Fox.
I don't think it's... Okay, here's the thing. I put this card in my deck. I think Fan of Knives is probably better.
No, not Fan.
No, because okay, you know there was a brawl where you just play constructed decks like Arena, and I thought like, okay, I'll play this, but then every single person I matched up against was like a odd paladin or an even paladin, and they just constantly spammed the 1/1s, and I like lost the tempo and it sucked. Why do you have this? Oh, you're not playing tempo. I figured. Okay.
No, I think
God, I don't have any direct damage. Great. Wait.
Holy fuck.
I think I'll just do this.
Wow, you seriously don't have Vilespine?
I have them in my deck, obviously.
I was gonna say, like, how do you not have Vilespine right now?
They're in my deck. It's too stupidly overpowered to not put in every deck.
Hmm.
You don't have your turn 4 Flame Strike from Primordial Glyph? That sucks to be you.
What? Play Blizzard?
I think people play Blizzard because I don't. What have any AOEs rotate? Oh, if that's a meteor, I regret everything.
Oh, Meteor's the one that's really good.
You've used both Cold Bloods, so you can't Leroy Cold Blood me.
Okay, let's see. How much damage do I have? Not that much. Well, you don't have
What's
ice
that?
block, so that's good.
Wait, how'd you get the? How'd you get the 2/2?
Okay, hold on.
I-
There's a card.
Yeah, it's odd rogue.
Okay, hold on. There's 2 cards. There's Greymane who, if you at the start of at the start of the game, if you don't have any odd cost cards in your deck, you get 1 mana hero power. And then there's another card that if you don't have any even cards in your deck,
Your hero
you
power is
get upgraded
upgraded.
hero power at the start of the game.
Oh,
As if
Pretty
for just
awesome.
it's the same hero powers as just a card True Heart.
Which is
So in
like
other
my favorite
words,
card, but,
in other words, tank up warriors back.
like no, this card this the rogue, just a card True Heart and rogue was completely useless.
Oh yeah, it was
But-
terrible.
But so I like how like it's good now that you can start with it. I guess I'll just fucking.
That seems to be
You can
more
flame strike, I don't
Holy
care.
shit, it's kind of hurt.
So hold on, the Medpex is like you just run like Paladin with it, and you fucking just spawn 2/2s every turn.
You just doesn't even matter if they clear the board. You just keep on going.
I'll top deck Leroy, I don't care.
Please do. Like I really just want to see it.
Oh. Let's see.
Ooh, fancy.
Hey, that's not like Blizzard. Okay. What is this? Armor block? Ice Berry, alright. Are you playing like free range? I'm curious.
That's a card.
No.
I just got a top deck by Blink Fox.
Ice block. Block those more fans.
They did get rid of it. Is this like you can play like Jaina next turn and have me lose? Let's see.
Oh, shit, this card's amazing. What the fuck? I didn't realize.
This guy's tough.
Card.
How have you not drawn Vile Spine yet? Like what the hell?
That's fine. It's fine. Cause I'm playing a tempo deck with no draw, as you might know. Sometimes you could get a Blink Fox in a card draw, which is the best. But I don't have them. How have you not drawn Board Clear yet? That's what I'm asking.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Um,
You have some. I don't want to say anything, but there's some.
Some pretty bad luck I've been given here.
Wow. Got really good hands, so don't worry.
That dagger's amazing.
It is. Yeah, it's like a fucking fire.
There's so many re-attack minions that it lets you do that.
Dude.
Oh, that
Snow
heal
Man,
for
really?
4. Definitely.
Leroy?
At least it looks pretty good.
Is that a Leroy? Nope.
Firefly. I mean,
Jesus
not
Christ.
over until it's over. Oh, that
I
could've been
haven't drawn
nice.
anything of note for the past.
God,
like, 6 turns.
what is
I
this?
I have some really good. I have a lot of Fungal Mancers and like Cobalt Scale, but I have like really good like Snowbally cards, but I haven't drawn any of them, so I'm kind of fucked.
Oh my god. Flame Strike, double Blizzard, double Primordial Glyph, bottom 12. Feels bad, man. Jesus.
Well, I'm curious to see what the rest of your cards would possibly be. Do you have like a Jaina or something?
Well, yeah, but I can't play it.
Well, where's your elementals? Is it just Jaina and like no more
I can't play
elementals?
that.
Oh, that's so good.
Jesus.
I'm gonna top deck Vilespine. I'll top deck Vilespine. It doesn't matter.
Did you get the SI-7 agent? SI or Vilespine?
How'd you not lose 1 health right there? Or did you?
Look
I
so
don't know.
lethal to me, baby.
Did you actually get it?
I think you got whatever that
Easy.
called.
I did get it barely. So the other,
I've seen.
the other cards in my hand were Meteor, Pyroblast, Skulking Geist.
What do you Pirate Blast?
Because it's a burn deck.
What are you skulking guys? What are you skulking guys? There's no fucking Jade Druid or anything. So
What the
Cold-
fuck?
dude,
Packs for that.
This
Okay.
Skulking Geist is so good in this meta because you've got freaking Dark Pact, Blessing of Might,
Which is
you've
getting
got
up to
Cold Blood, you've got Arcane Shot, Tracking, all of these ridiculous things.
Well, I played 2 Cold Bloods by turn 3, so
Well, yeah, but
No,
if you
because-
hadn't
because
drawn,
usually they-
if
'cause
you hadn't drawn them, then it would have worked.
because they usually play their like dark packs like turn 6 with Lackey, or they coin it, or like they play Cold Blood. You'll be dead.
Wait.
Excuse me, dead by turn 6 before you can play Skull.
Fucking guy.
So it seems too slow for me, but
Yeah, if you want to play one drops like the first 6 turns. So
Well, yeah, but if they
That's
don't
my
get
favorite
them like
one.
turn 1 or whatever, it also gets rid of Inner Fires as well. Like,
But doesn't that help them? Because they don't have to draw crappy 1 cards and a bunch of stuff.
Inner Fire is like
game.
a win condition in decks that use it. But like,
who even plays that? Like I don't know. I haven't seen that because
so
I saw some people
imagine,
playing Lady of the Lake.
so imagine this. Imagine that game we just played, where you, instead of drawing both Cold Bloods and not drawing either Vile Spine, you drew both Vile Spines and didn't draw either Cold Blood. I probably win that game because Skulking Geist gets rid of all of that damage you did to me.
What the fuck? You do have a Mana Worm.
Well, it's a different deck.
Oh, it is.
Yes.
Maybe.
Okay. Well, I'm playing the same deck if we were working. Oh my god! When are they gonna nerf Mana Worm? I hate it so much. It's my favorite.
Mana Worm is not even a good card if you don't draw it on turn 1.
But that's no. It's like the best 1-drop in the game.
Oh, you're playing Hand Druid. All right.
Yeah, or playing 100.
Oh yeah, Lunara.
Which loses to fucking this shit. Okay, let's see.
Wait, what? Wait, what are you playing? What druid?
He's playing Hand Druid.
It's gonna fucking Twilight
Oh,
Drake.
it's like Warlock.
It's a new deck, Julian. You won't understand.
It's too complicated. That's a big card.
That's a big boy.
Big boy. Oh, nice. Twilight Drake seems kind of ridiculous.
Go for the lethal!
You
Oh my
stop.
God.
What turn
no.
kill to turn 2 lethal with Mana Worm?
What the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is a really bad 1-drop. It's not that good. You're right. It's only 6/3 on turn.
Hey, I drew it on turn 1, so it's a good card.
I think you're dead.
Come on, no Whispering Woods into Savage Roar. Are you even playing that deck right?
Legendary right here.
I do have Whispering Woods into Savage Roar. Let's see if you can kill me, motherfucker.
Ouch.
Wild. Nature's blessings upon you.
Pirate Warrior over there?
I had Alaneth turn 6, by the way.
Suffer as the wild.
And I don't run with a move on this deck. Rematch. This deck, I was having a lot of success. Oh, want to see my main deck?
That's 1-1 right now.
This is pretty much just a shittier version of Tauntruid, but I love this deck, so I'm gonna play it.
For some reason it doesn't let me spectate you, Trevor.
Nani?
Like, it just says it can't challenge you.
Fight back.
There we go.
I will fight with honor.
Nani? Nani?
Luna.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have mulliganed that. Oh, well, this is okay, I guess.
None will survive.
Yeah.
No! Stop!
Odd Druid? Ooh, spicy.
No! I can't!
This is
I've learned very
spicy.
quickly that I crafted, I want to admit, I crafted Baku just to play this deck, and it's horrible.
Oh crap! I still have this garbage card in my deck.
I'm gonna see what it is. Cause I don't have. Cause guess what deck guess what card you can't run in this deck? Fucking swipe. I'll use my fucking warrior hero power.
Yeah, that's like warrior rogue. Hero power.
Have fun not having swipe.
I have Starfires, motherfucker.
I'd much rather you use a Starfire than a swipe.
I mean, if you only have 2/1/1s and you always have hero power, You never take any damage.
Nani? Wait, but I can only kill one a turn, and he can make two a turn, so the math doesn't check out one.
I said if you only had two.
Look, I drew
100.
Baku, too. I drew Baku.
Oh, you drew thick patches.
Is he patch? Wait, what?
You drew thick patches.
Well, Baku you don't want in your deck at all. This is a difference. Ooh.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
thick
very
patches.
thick.
It can't even be used as like Vile Spine fodder.
Yeah, but you don't want patches in your deck now either, so.
Oh, use this. I thought this card sucked ass.
Oh,
Yeah,
that
but
was
you
a
can't run,
mistake. That was
I
a
can't run Wild
mistake.
Rose. Are you gonna steal it? With your mind control?
Mine.
Or you can play. Oh, well, I can't do anything about level up. There's no counter to it here.
You should have killed a freaking Silverhand recruit instead of the chill out guy.
Forget the coin. They always coin the shit.
Wow. Wow, that's so good. What the fuck?
Paladin is the best class right now. There are like 4 variants of Paladin that are like bonkers right now.
It's like,
1, 2,
Shaman.
3, 4, 5.
This is like, it reminds me of Shaman when it was super overpowered.
Now, how
I think it's better than. This is probably better than Shaman was.
Oh,
Well, there's just so much
terrible.
variety of Paladin right now. Like, you can play Murloc Paladin, Even Paladin, Odd Paladin, and like, those variants have different ways to build them as well.
It's not getting nerfed.
about
What? Even Odd Paladin?
I don't think any cards in Aura are getting nerfed, are they? No.
I don't think Odd
Arms is
Paladin.
not 8.
I don't think Odd Paladin's getting a nerf, but Even Paladin is getting destroyed.
Oh, dude. That's a cool card you have there, Trevor.
What card?
I'm not gonna say
This,
the name.
this one? The card I built my deck around?
No, not that one. I already knew that one existed.
The one in the... One. Just say which... 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5.
I guess 5.
This is just a vanilla
No,
minion. How's...
The other 5. The other 5. The other side. The other side.
Oh, this card that's overpowered,
card,
which
yeah.
isn't it nerfed for some reason? Because it's AIDS? Yeah, hold on. Theoretic. Okay, hold on. Look at my 3 mana card, and you might see something spicy.
I don't have a 3 mana card.
Have fun.
Yeah, I do. Look at my 3 mana in my deck. Oh, I can't show you it because fucking bitchy
Oh,
cold
is this
room
it?
bullshit.
Have fun not
This
having
is not
Spreading
it.
Plague.
See, this
Pretty
deck sucks.
good, actually.
You can't run Spreading Plague and Taunt Druid either because it's a taunt
Yeah.
and a beast.
Red-
let's see.
You could do...
Man,
oh,
Taunt
you could
Druid,
do-
like... Taunt Druid was huge for a little while, and then it just died.
Ooh,
I could need to do this. Oh, I'm
Huh?
fucked.
Suffer as the wildlands suffer. I can't win them all.
I can't win them all.
Your deck is so big. It's your problem.
Well,
No,
it
I
doesn't
drew
help
big.
that he was facing Odd Paladin.
Okay, I want to. Let's see what I have. Let's do. Oh, I have a. Never
I'll
mind.
play one of my meteor decks now.
A Mimi or like just kind of mediocre.
Like
I have a meteor deck going.
tier 4. Tier 3, tier 4.
Oh, yeah, I could borrow decks too. I forgot that was a feature. It's kind of fun. I want to play my mid-range druid. I haven't played this deck yet. I made it, but I haven't played it.
Have you played Odd Hunter yet?
Odd Hunter? Just you mean Face Hunter? No, I
Well, there are a couple ways that people have been building it. Some people build it to be a little bit more mid-rangey, but I do think that like Face Hunter's better. But like
haven't.
it is actually decent.
I don't have Deathstalker Rexer, but if I was to play Hunter deck, it'd probably have Deathstalker Rexer. So.
All right.
I think this deck doesn't have a win condition. I made a deck without a win condition, by the way, so let's see how this goes.
Wear him down. Is that your win condition?
No, it's a mid-range deck that just kind of hopes to, like, just kind of
Six something.
get control of the board. Bacchus. I thought this would be a decent deck, but no one plays it.
Yeah, it's not consistent enough.
What are you cutting? Oh, you're cutting like frost bolts, fire bolts, polymorphs. You're cutting.
Yeah, like it's not. It doesn't.
It's the same.
It doesn't do as much as like Tempo Mage in terms of like beating people down, and it doesn't do as much as like Control Mage.
It's the same as the Druid Baku, where you're cutting a lot of good stuff for just a better. A better hero power is worth like just having a horrible deck.
Well, you also get like Black Cats, which is a good card, but like.
Oh, right. Okay, because you can't even run the fucking stag in Baku. I crafted 2 of them. They're epics. It's 800 dust I wasted, and it turns out you can't even run them because you want to bring back the Hadronox.
Hey,
Yeah.
The direct upgrade off of that mech. I forgot the name of.
Mech.
The
No
mech
mech.
that gave the 3/3 mech that gave you one spell damage. Direct
Well, yeah,
upgrade.
but the cost of it, Hooli, is that you have to have all odd cost cards in your deck.
I forgot I had this in my deck.
What the fuck is this?
Oh.
What if?
Now how about?
Seems like 3 armor is an important number.
How about?
Oh yeah, you wrath that 1/1.
Now how about?
Look at your hand.
Alright, double wrath is gone.
Yeah, I want to show you my ultimate strategy that's already failed.
Crap. You have an insane amount of drawing.
May his blessings upon you.
Hey Hooli, check out this card.
Which one?
The
Oh, this is every.
Can you tell that I'm hovering over it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Interesting, yeah.
Nani?
Why is it kind of overpowered?
What card? I want to see.
I guess you'll see when you've lived it. Shit. Draw.
Let's see.
Nani? Shit, I have nothing to do. I guess I'll just do this.
Twice. Draw a card. Gain some armor. Attack. A lot of armor. Oh
Not
my
that I
god,
need it.
that's ridiculous one draw.
Is it a mana worm?
Oh, this did his damage.
Well,
Oh, 1 mana deal. Yeah, it's really good.
Hooli,
It's a
it
1 mana
starts-
deal too, and it.
yeah, it starts as 1 mana deal 2, but then if you gain 3 armor, it goes to 1 mana
Well, it's in
deal
your
4.
hands.
And then if you
Then
gain
you could
3
upgrade
more
it.
armor, it goes 1 mana deal 6.
So if you run armor gain with the card, you can. It's really kind of stupidly good, especially with like Oaken
it's like a shield
summons.
slam, almost. I guess almost. Not really as good as
It's kind of similar. Yeah. Nani?
And now you can attack with this guy.
Okay.
Swippities.
What do I hate about Oaken summons decks, which I love to use? You can't run silence in them, which really sucks.
Well, this 4-drop right here is pretty good. It's Ironwood Emblem.
It is pretty good every time. Oh god, I forgot you deal 2 damage. Shit.
Yeah, the
That's
odd
really
mage hero power is actually really, really good. It's just the deck usually doesn't have the substance to compete.
Hey, but that's unfavorable, huh? All faced.
Ah, so close.
Oh, actually, that
Bummer.
was actually pretty good, to be honest.
I would have pinged first, but I'm not a gambling man, so what do I know?
Considered only one two. I'm not looking very good here. So you have ultimate card.
I have the ultimate combo.
It's just one card.
Believe in the heart of the cards and you'll win. And look, Pauline, look what it also does.
You have 5/5.
No, but look at my last card. Notice how it just.
Yeah, it already like makes the spellstone work.
Yeah, it already buffs spells good. God, I actually want to play Elemental Mage, but I don't want to craft all the epics for it. Like I love Frostlich Jaina, but I can't.
I love like the elemental package. I played the heck out of Elemental Shaman, like last patch or like last expansion.
Oh my god, I drew all of my minions for Oaken Summons.
Now how about...
Do it. How do you know you have it to the tracker?
I do. Fuck. Nani?
Why don't they just make it in-game tracker where we don't... Seems so easy. You got some big boys coming up soon.
God, I think I insta-looted the Frostlich Jaina.
Do not
He just played Frostlich Jaina.
Well, to be honest, he had it since the beginning of the game. It was like super early when he got it.
Can you imagine if this did 2 damage? That'd be so sick.
Yeah, this is... Now you're like
Carry
invincible.
me, Lich King. Give me a stupid overpowered card. Like Frostmourne. Give me Frostmourne.
Ooh,
That's not Frost. That's literally the worst thing you could have given me.
Frostmourne's not even good against me because I just freeze your face.
Yeah, but I can heal. Oh, right. But I can't. Army? I hate Army of the Dead. I hate this card so much.
It's like so good, honestly. It's like worse than Varian.
This is like a better Azure Drake. Azure Drake.
But the thing is, this card's the same as Black Cat. Like, even if you don't get the battle cry, it's still like that mech. It's still an old card.
Yeah, but no one played that mech on it. Because it's not that
Well,
great.
I know. It just seems ridiculous that there's these straight up better cards.
Nani? Oh, he gets to hear. But holding it, it's the cops having no fireballs in your deck. And no crossbows in your deck.
No, I'm saying that it doesn't have to do. This card is straight up better than an old card.
Oh, Hooli, here's
How's it
a
straight
new
better?
card that's
How
really
is-
cool.
How's it straight up better than an old card? It doesn't have max synergy.
Yeah, but it's a beast, though. It has
But
beast
you don't
synergy.
need a Beast and Mage. Beast and Mage doesn't do anything, where Mech Mage is actually a deck.
Hooli, the card I'm hovering over right now is like one of the single best like Jaina cards in the game right now.
It's the game. It looks like
Jaina versus Jaina versus Jaina. Okay, there we go.
Isn't it kind of like Assassinate?
Assassinate. 5 minutes.
Oh,
Is it
you
fucking
poor,
Voodoo Doll?
poor
Fuck Voodoo Doll.
fool.
I hate Voodoo Doll. It's so good. Fuck you, Black Cat. That's not
actually like
racist.
a good Assassinate.
Why do you even Nightmare Mount?
Because it's an elemental.
How is this not overpowered? Good stats for everything.
I don't think that's a great element of whatever.
Well,
have you
it's
seen
a
this before?
3-drop elemental. Like it works so well.
The combo.
Wow.
You got rid of the combo.
Wow, that did not work very well.
Yeah, here comes
Your
like
mirror
a-
image got destroyed. I think I lose this game.
That's a good card. I'm kidding.
Suffer as the wildlands suffer.
I don't think this deck's good.
I didn't even get to play thick patches.
There's no more Savage Roar. There's no more Savage Roar. Force of Nature. So how's mid-range do it supposed to win? That's the question.
Alright,
Wait, you
this is
can-
probably
you
the
can-
worst
you-
deck I have right now.
Can I make a deck?
Can you make one?
Wait, can I borrow one of your decks?
What?
I want to play the deck you just played. Let me play that. Let me play that. Odd Druid. Odd Mage.
Alright, go for it.
Let's see. Do you have Spitfire? Elemental Assault.
How do you
Okay.
borrow? How do you land?
You can when you're on the deck screen, you can click up on this as request a borrow, and they hit yes. It'll show you all their decks, and you choose which of their decks you want to play.
I'm pretty glad
I
that
would- I would-
I'm glad that they added that. That's a nice touch.
It is because now we can play with Julian, but he's just watching us for some reason. He could be playing any of these decks. I hate I don't think Nightmare Amalgam's good in anything, but
Dude, Nightmare Amalgam, like, in that deck, so many times, like, what other
There has to be
3-drop...
better elementals.
What other 3-drop elemental are you gonna run? Like, there's already Tar Creeper. Tar Creeper's in the deck. But, like, what are you gonna rely on?
Well, actually,
Are you gonna rely on 2 Tar Creepers to have your 3-drop slot?
I want to play Minion Mage with that new 2-drop that just
Oh.
is like.
You know, I've been trying to think up a spiteful summoner mage with Pyroblast.
In 2 days.
Yeah, like, that's why I'm kind of not doing it anymore, but...
It's still gonna be stupidly good card, I think, but. No, okay, because you still want to run the 2-mana like draw all minions, because that card's really good if you have no.
Book of Specters, yeah. But, like, I mean,
I think
if your only spells
honestly,
are
just go
Pyroblast, then, I mean, it's whatever.
I feel like even in a super minion heavy deck, you don't want your only spells to be Pyroblast. I feel. Because you'd probably run Arcane Intellects and then like
Yeah, that's what
the 2. I just think that 2-mana card's so 2-mana draw 3 is stupid good.
Yeah, I mean, it's really good. It's just the drawback is that you kind of have to build your deck around it, or else you have to risk not drawing 3 with it.
I just feel like that's better than a Spiteful. Maybe not. Maybe not. Do you run Gold in this deck?
I honestly can't remember.
Because I feel like that's pretty good if you run like, ooh, what do I have here? Nani? God, Cobalt Librarian's so good.
It is a pretty good card, isn't it?
It's just 1 mana, 1 draw card. So
Oh shit, I didn't shoot that.
battle card up your Spellstone that does 4 mana, deal 7, heal.
Oh yeah, best target.
What the fuck? What kind of zoo deck runs Soulfire? And why are you killing your penguins? Why do you have a penguin in your deck?
I have Penguin and Wisp in this
The
deck,
Haunt Druid. It seemed really fun.
but
What kind of
who
fucking
doesn't
zoo
who
deck
doesn't
is
run
this?
Soulfire in Zoo?
Well, I don't think anyone plays zoo, so I guess that's not even a real question. What's that 5 mana? Is that 5 mana demon still the one that does? Yeah, it is, right? Oh, right on the cube, right? That's what it was right here.
This card's insane. Despicable Dreadlord.
It is a pretty good card.
It's decent. I don't think it's insane by any measures.
I don't know. Kind of seems like a 5/5 almost.
I hate cards like Voodoo Doctor Doll because this shit like this is why like Spiteful Summoner is so good. Like you don't need to run spells when you can just have cards that are spells.
I mean, it's like Battle Cry is really good.
Somebody better call up Wendy's because I found where the beef is.
Want to see something funny?
What's something funny? I can't spectate you, Trevor. I have no idea why.
Yes, that's exactly.
Oh, did you see? Oh my god! Wow.
Oh my god. You
A
bastard.
fate worse than death is death. Wait, that went over in my head. I forgot it's still at the end of your turn, so you could just attack with him in my face. I regret my decision. No, I don't want to kill him.
Do it.
Nani?
That card's insane.
What card?
Voodoo doll? Because you can always have your hero power to kill it for yourself.
Yeah, it's really good in Mage. Like it's really good in Mage and Warlock. Because with Warlock you can do Mortal Coil or Defile.
What to do? What to do?
Yeah.
Fuck
You
this
go
shit.
through
Or
destroy
fucking
all
eat it,
minions.
eat the health in a class that's not supposed to heal.
Dude, frickin'
Yeah.
Warlock got so much good stuff. Like they got Lord Godfrey as well.
Yeah, no one plays that card except when I play like aggro and tempo, and
Dude,
then every royal. Okay.
In the pros, everyone plays it.
It's just annoying because I feel like I literally played like Druid against like so many Q blocks that don't run it, and then the second I have like a board flood deck, no one runs it.
Godfrey did.
7 mana, 4/4 Battlecry, deal 2 damage to all minions. If any die, repeat this Battlecry.
Oh, this is like ultimate defile.
Yeah, it clears literally any board.
That's not fair. And it's a minion too.
It's not fair because they decided. Well, the thing Julian, is Warlock before this expansion, Warlock had no board clear, so they needed to give them some more. Yeah.
That's kind of extreme.
They only have like 8 board clears in their decks, so they needed some more.
I feel like 2 expansions and now it's gonna be ridiculous.
It's ridiculous now, Julian. It's not even. It's like not even in the top like 10 most overpowered cards in the deck that run it. But whatever.
Do not fear.
You froze in the frost loach. Now I'm unfrozen.
Does that actually unfreeze you? Oh, that's... Huh.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Kind of like how playing Major Domo Executus and transforming into Ragnos removes all of your armor.
Interesting.
I'll just play my second Soul Fire.
Yeah, I've pretty much lost.
You should have put good cards instead of Wisp in your deck.
Well, the reason that the Wisps and the Penguins are in this deck is because I'm running Glinda Crowskin.
That's it's like combo of Mountain Giants except horrible.
Dang it, this doesn't work! This does not work.
Does it not?
No, it still has lifesteal.
You can't stop me.
Hi, it's called.
God, I love Frosted Shader. I really wish I had more Death Knights.
It's such a good card.
I love Deathstalker Rexar. I love this. I love.
It's really hard to kill.
I really like the Paladin one, but I haven't played much Paladin. I got the I like Warlock. The Warlock one, but I don't play Warlock.
Better than your hero power.
Oh,
Perfect
dang.
card.
Alright, that'll do it for me. Dang it.
Did they change Doomguard in
No.
the nurse? No. Okay, I thought they might have changed it. I thought they changed the effect of Battlecry. But...
Alright, let's see. I want to try one of your decks.
Okay, hold on. Are you gonna play?
I don't know.
I have just a bunch of random decks. Let me see what I have. I'm gonna delete some of my decks.
Well, actually, here.
Like, what are these decks? I have so many decks that don't have names, but let me see what they are. This deck has 0 cards in it. I'm thinking I'm gonna delete it. I have a deck here with no cards. What's Classical Mage? What the fuck is this? What is it? What? What is this? It's like an auto-generated deck. Get rid of it. What's this deck?
I wanted to look
That's
at
the
my...
unfinished deck.
I'm gonna look at my Freeze Mage deck and see if I can fix that in any way. I think you might be right about the Skulking Geists, just because like the value
Okay,
isn't
they
there
were
yet.
They were never even a very good tech card. It's just a hate card for people who hate J-Dude. You play it because you hate J-Dude, not because you want to win.
Well, you also played it.
It's not a good
you
card.
also played it to deal slightly with Inner Fire Priest whenever that was broken.
But all you have to do to counter Inner Fire Priest is kill their shit.
Like there was well.
It was
Well,
never
Trevor,
broken.
Trevor,
It was just-
listen. So there was a point where Inner Fire Priest was ridiculous, just because.
It does hard counter. It does hard counter Inner Priest. I will agree. But
Yeah, just think about it this way. Back when the meta was really like control focused and like a lot slower,
I've seen no Inner Fire Priest. But
Inner Fire. Well, yeah, it's not really a thing anymore because the meta is so aggressive right now. But back when
what are they?
just listen. Back when the meta was slower, Inner Fire Priest was having a heyday, and it was ridiculous because literally, if on turn 8,
Balance Priest.
if the opponent had any minion on the field and no taunt on turn 8, they were dead.
You just reminded me that I fucking hate Potion of Madness with a fiery passion.
Exactly. Back when Potion of Madness was still a thing,
It's so stupid.
It's
so stupidly.
all you had to do was play. You had Radiant Elementals, Twilight Acolyte, and Potion of Madness. Turn 8, any minion can kill your opponent, pretty much.
Are you talking about Purify Priest with?
No, I'm talking about.
This,
I'm talking about.
with the Razor Leafs. The Razor Leafs.
No, I'm not. I'm talking about like before this expansion came out, Inner Fire Priest was busted because
I don't remember Inner Fire Priest ever being good, but okay.
it was
Well, it was a solid deck. I don't remember it ever being like busted.
a ton of pros were saying it was like the most cancerous deck ever because literally you basically had to have 2 taunt minions out at the same time constantly or have no minions at all at any point past turn 8. Because if you
Potion
count
of Madness doesn't work against.
well count this. So count the mana. So 2 Radiant Elementals is 4 mana. Twilight Acolyte is 3 mana. So that's 7. So
Twilight Acolyte is last expansion. So you're talking about specifically last expansion.
yes, last expansion is when this was busted. So that's 7 mana. And if you have 7 mana, you can do Radiant Elemental, Radiant Elemental, Twilight Acolyte,
I will say
Potion of Madness, insert however many Inner Fire, Divine Spirits you want with Shadow Visions included,
I also hate.
and then Inner Fire.
Twilight Acolyte is attack though. So how?
Yeah,
you swap their
you
high
swatch-
health minion.
No, you swap. It swaps attack. So you swap the attack of the minion, of any minion.
Of a high health minion.
No, of any minion, even with like a 2/3.
But okay.
And then you take it with Potion of Madness.
Even if you like Power Word Shield and then double itself, it's still not gonna kill you.
Power Word,
It's like 20.
dude, think about it. There's 2 Power Word Shields, 2 Shadow Visions,
That's like
2 Divine
That's
Spirits.
like 8 cards. That's like 8 cards.
I'm saying that
So
if
you're
you
not gonna
have
be dead
okay,
right turn 8.
think about it this way. If they do the double Radiant Elemental thing, and say they have 1 Divine Spirit,
this
say they have
Dragon
1 Divine Spirit, 1 Power Word Shield, 1 Shadow Visions in hand. They play
The Shadow
Shadow
Vision,
Visions, they get another Divine Spirit. They play Power Word Shield, that 2/3 is now a 2/5. And then they draw a card, which can get them into more stuff, and then they double it twice. So that's 20. That's a 20/20.
But you have 30 health, so.
Yes, but are you really thinking that you're not going to have
They
taken
know-
any chip damage whatsoever?
Against an Inner Fire Priest, no, because they don't have.
Oftentimes, what the deck would do is it was designed to do chip damage in the beginning, and then just kill you.
Like, does anyone run Lyra anymore? I used to love that card.
Lyra was a thing too.
I played. Priest was like my main class for a long time, but I haven't seen anyone play it.
Like, there was a very specific point in the meta where it was busted. It was not for very long, but like while it was there, it was so dumb.
That's just a couple of stupid cards being like comboed. Like, fuck this dragon. Like, I hate this card. That like this Oculate. I hate it. It's so anti-fun. Like, oh, you played a high attack minion. Well, I just for 3 mana have a big minion, and you don't. It's like a 3 mana mind control. Like,
I want to fix my odd mage because it's not the best.
fix your fucking meme zoo block.
But well, I don't have the dust to do that right now.
There has to be better cards. What do you have? The Mountain Giants? Maybe that's better.
Why would I play Mountain Giants in a Zoolock deck?
No. Sea Giants.
I've considered that.
You get Sea Giants to like 3 mana, and or like 2 mana, and you play Crows, or like 2 mana, or 1 mana, and you play Crowskin, and you drop down like 3 of them.
Yeah. All right, I do want. I do want a rematch with my. I want a rematch with one of my decks.
Well, you have a quest. What deck should I play? I'll borrow a deck.
No, don't borrow one. Here, I want to do a rematch of the Odd Rogue versus Freeze Mage.
Okay, I'll be right back. 1 second.
Hey, Huli.
Yeah.
Do you think Trevor knows that I've been recording all this?
No, I don't think he knows.
Do you think he'd be okay with it?
I didn't really know, to be honest, too.
That was the whole point of doing this.
No.
My computer's been holding up relatively well, to be honest. Like, I've had a few patches where I get a little bit, like laggy, but for the most part, it's been pretty fine.
What do you got?
What?
What do you got?
What do you mean, what do I got?
Like, what's your computer got?
I still don't really understand the question.
What's your specs on your computer?
Oh, fuck if I know.
Oh,
Here, do you want to try the Tavern Bro real quick while Trevor's...
okay. I was actually playing it right now.
Oh, you're doing that right now?
Just one.
Oh, you just won? Here, let's try it. I want to face you.
I'm here.
Alright.
Oh, you're here?
Wait, I gotta leave. I gotta leave soon. So.
Oh, okay. Then here, let's do that rematch real quick. We'll do the rematch.
Yes, let's do that. How do you play Freeze Mage without Ice Block?
I mean, it's still like
Or Frost Lance.
because.
Freeze Mage,
So you also have to realize in our last match, I also had double Arcane Artificer bottom 12 as well. Like, that card single-handedly makes Freeze Mage viable. Dude, turn 7 Arcane Artificer Blizzard, and you're fine.
That's, 6 armor isn't as good as Ice Block.
Yes, but how are they going to deal with it unless they're like exactly Odd Rogue? Or if they use some kind of resource on it.
I think most decks can deal 2 damage.
Like, but you have to use resources for it to kill a 1-drop.
Why can't I expect you? Why can't I spectate Trevor?
Are you guys like
I'll
not?
invite you.
Are you on friends lists or?
I invited you.
Yeah, why do you have to invite me to spectate you?
I don't know.
Oh my god, a dire mole! It's so dire.
It's I don't know what's so dire about it.
It's a pretty dire mole. Like, let's be real.
I wish it was a fucking arcane mana worm.
An arcane mana worm.
A mana worm.
To be honest, I don't even know how Mana Worm even passed this long.
Go ahead and play your Hench Clan Thug. See what I care.
Look at this, he has something better.
Hench Clan Thug is like the single card that makes Odd Rogue good.
That's pretty good.
Do you use Boomerang?
Use Boomerang. Oh yeah, I really need to add a 1 mana 2/2 dagger to my hand to play it because I can't get a weapon other. Why would I run weapons in this deck? What weapon would I run, Julian?
I don't know. I think a weapon rogue would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I have Kingsbane. It's pretty good. I actually really enjoyed Kingsbane for a little while.
You got the second Cold Blood?
Well, I see you got your fucking second Doomsayer turn 3. That's the card that's the card that always ends up being on the bottom.
It's called Mulligans.
I'm not mulligan for Cold Blood.
That's probably true as
Oh,
well.
I forgot. I run 2 Strangleform Tigers in this deck. Did you know that?
Why?
Because it's really good. It's actually really good in this deck. Because it's just such a sticky minion.
I'm not a fan of that.
It's better. I can honestly.
Like, what
say
did you
I think
cut
it's
for
better
it? What
than
did you
a
cut for it?
Cobalt scale, but they're better. It's
What?
better.
Why?
Because Cobalt's it's because I already run a fungal. Trust me, it's really good.
I fail to understand how Stranglethorn Tiger
Because you
can be better.
because they can't remove it.
You can't even cold blood it.
And then you yes you can. You play it turn 5, they can't kill it. You cold blood it, and then you have like a big.
But it's
or
stealth.
You play it with fungal mancer and it's like, yeah, it's stealth.
You can't stealth. You can't buff your own stealth things, can you?
Yes, you can.
What?
You can buff stealth stuff.
You
Yes,
can?
You can buff stealth stuff.
Since
You
when?
know that? You not played many stealth minions? Have you ever played a
Since
stealth
the
minion
beginning.
before?
Really? I
Stealth
did
minions
not
can
know
cheat
that.
anything. Stealth doesn't do anything bad to your shit.
I'm sure I've done it so many times. Like I'm sure I've buffed stuff like stealth things before and just not realized it.
It's just like normal. Yeah, we probably win it. Damn, that's
Hold it!
all that.
I just went.
Oh my god, Trevor. You're just asking for it.
Nice meteor placing,
I'm asking
idiot.
for it.
Yeah, you're asking.
Alright. I always forget about that card. No one runs that card. It's always from Primordial Glyph.
I mean, it's a good card.
Play,
It's always-
when you play your healing asshole, fuck you. Wait, do you run Jaina in this deck? Why do you run Jaina in a Frost Mage?
And a freeze mage? Because it's a separate win condition. And it's not like the deck list is really tight.
Oh, right. I guess,
Right, man. This is way better than-
if you're running fucking rotten apple bottom in a
Dude, Apple Bomb is
better
a
than the six mana.
bomb card, dude.
I just never seen anyone play it like ever. There we go.
It is such a good card.
Well, if I top deck a tiger, I'd be happy, but I'm not. So I want my tigers.
So,
This is Concede Rogue. It's a new deck. I put String for Tigers. Dude, I don't know. I just saw a guy who got the Legend with String for Tigers. I thought that was pretty interesting. And then I tried it and it works pretty well. I've never regretted drawing it. It's always good.
I mean, it's a decent card.
I was running 2 Fungalmancers and a Cobalt Scalebane, so I cut one of the Fungalmancers and one in the Scalebane, and I put in 2 Tigers. I guess it's fine. Give me like a fucking Oh, that's yes.
Did you get Jaina? I swear to God, if you got Jaina.
That's really good.
Wait, is it a random card from their deck? From their class? Oh.
Oh, I am totally okay with that. I am
Kidding me? It gives me so
so...
much fuel.
Dude, I am
ever
so okay
feel,
with
dude?
that.
Nani?
I am down. I am down to let you kill
Fuck
yourself.
You don't have lethal. How can I kill myself? I can.
He's
Why does this kill me? Doesn't-
Congrats, you can now never use your dagger ever again unless you want to get rid of your fuel.
I just leave this up to give me fuel. I leave it up for 2 turns. I get 6 cards, and then I just dagger up, and I'm fine.
Can you last that long?
Let's see if you can last that long, kid.
Plus, now you officially lose fatigue.
I mean, he's
I'm not going. I'm a tempo rogue. I'm not going to fucking fatigue.
Are you really gonna be, I'm a little bit worried for you.
Nani? Fuck this shit. So hard.
This card gets destroyed by meteor. Everything gets destroyed by meteor. It's a good idea to make it do 15 damage.
Pretty neat that, Southsea Deckhand still works with Alaneth. That's pretty neat.
Oh, I know it.
That's pretty useful. Dude, if you're a weapon rogue, it'd be amazing.
What would be amazing?
If you had weapon buffs.
I can't say I wrote much healing in my tempo rogue deck, but that's fine. I don't give a shit about your shitty little artificer. I don't care what you play. It's nothing to me. This is nothing to me. You don't have Doomsayer. I don't care.
Something.
Also another overpowered card. But that's fine.
How many cards do I have in my deck?
13.
You have 30 cards starting in your deck.
I have 13 in my deck right now.
Doesn't mean anything to me.
Doing some math. Do you think that guy in the fireball's okay?
You gonna get rid of your Alaneth?
Probably not. Let's see if I can get another one. Then I can just...
Just get another one.
Freeze is so annoying.
It's too good to give up. I'm not gonna attack her. It's stupidly good. I don't care what spells you play. It's worth it.
If you don't kill my Arcane Artificer, you are never killing me.
No, I'll kill you. It's fine. I have so much damage. Because this weapon's giving me too much fuel. I'll just be able to smash your face in with infinite cuts.
Honestly, that's a lot. I'm not gonna lie, he has a lot of damage right now. This is another world of bullshit right here. Stupid one drop. Oh my god, this one drop.
Not like I like you or anything, Baku-san. Two mana, 2 armor. Oh my god.
Unravel.
11 armor. Now.
Nani? Wait till my stop it. Maybe I'll get something overpowered for my Shimmer Tempest. You'll see.
Let's let you play some defense for now.
I will.
Yeah, see, roll that die. Oh, shit.
Um.
That was a risky move, man. That could have been big
Wow.
size.
What kind of... Who runs Vaporize, Holy? No one.
Well, it would have been easier just to attack with a 1-1. That would have been correct.
No, because I want to trade with him.
He does have a point. There's no way that I would ever run Vaporize in my deck, and you already saw what the Primordial Glyph spell was, so I agree with what Trevor did.
You can replace your Tiger now? Oh, there we go.
I am infinite. But you're dead.
We will.
Lol. 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 LOL.
Hey.
Ooh, now which of these do I want? Well,
Hail, friend.
okay, check for this first.
Hail, friend.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
I was gonna say, there's no way that that's counterspell.
I think this is the best card I could have gotten, by the way.
I wish that fucking...
I just doubled my health. Oh, you gotta polymorph my overpowered tiger, because it's too good.
I overpowered your cold blood target. I didn't polymorph your tiger. I polymorphed your frickin' cold blood target.
Ah, where's my fucking wind fury? How much damage do you have?
A lot. I'm not even gonna count, I just know it's a lot.
Oh, it's so...
Jesus. Jaina, Blizzards, Flame Strike. Come on.
What else is there? There's a Flame Strike, Jaina. Is there anything useful?
Like, this is actually kind of sad.
Oh, here we go. Fine. First card. Coming. I don't know if Jaina will help you that much, though.
Jaina versus...
Oh.
Finally! Jesus!
Is it lethal? That's not lethal. Fuck you. That doesn't do anything. No, he doesn't win. He just gained some armor. I don't care.
Finally! God! I drew one card that was good in the matchup.
To be honest, it's like not minions left.
Nice Vile Spine on a 1-2.
Whatever works.
Oh wow.
Unless you drew a Pyroblast.
I wanted it to happen.
What is it?
Let's see here.
You gotta emote. You gotta emote and like wait. That's the strategy.
I'm at 25. I'm at 25. You've used both Cold Bloods. So the most direct damage you could do to me is Leroy SI7 Agent. Because you don't run Shadow Step. So Leroy SI7 Agent would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12... plus 6, so 18. That's not even close.
I'm not gonna.
And you've only got 2 cards in your hand, so you can't have anything else more than that, probably.
Oh, you don't know. What do you have?
Give me Baku! I do have more damage, look! I do for these.
Yeah, he does have more damage.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Does he have another mage spell?
No.
Why are you giving him secrets? Shut up, stop talking,
Well,
Holden.
dude, what am I supposed to say? I'm not. What is here?
Hail. Hail.
The thing is, alright, I thought
Thank
you should have put Frost Nova turn.
Looks like lethal to me.
Oh, the deckhands.
This guy's toast. Good old reliable. I almost attacked with the deckhand after I attacked my weapon, and then I would have lost.
Fucking hell. Fucking this deck this
Oh.
deck screws me
Oh, I
over
can't
so
believe
hard with my fucking draw RNG. I had Pyroblast and Fireball in my fucking bottom 6 to kill you for ages.
Well, that's what happens when you need to draw. That's what happens when you need to draw your whole. Do you even have? You need more card draw, I think. Do you have loop orders?
I have 2 Arcanologists and 2 Arcane Intellects.
That's not enough card draw. See, because like normal freeze mage ran 2 loot orders, 2 Oculites of Pains to ping. For
Well,
2
okay,
cards.
think about it
You
this
need
way.
A bunch of card draw to draw your
So first of all, I had both of my lethal outs in my bottom 6, and I had Jaina
Yeah,
bottom
but freeze
6.
Mage, but freeze mage usually draws their entire deck. Is the thing.
Let me look and see what else I've got.
And it's okay to say it's. I don't know if Frost's good enough without any elementals, because I can kind of just like not.
Oh, if I played Frostlich Jaina at any point during that match, you would have lost instantly.
I guess I have a decent amount of one card.
Well, think about it. Even if I had drawn, even if I had played Frostlich Jaina before that last turn, you wouldn't have had the damage.
But you still.
Like, I honestly feel like that was terrible draw.
I could Vile Spine it. I could Vile Spine it.
You already used them.
Wouldn't heal. Yeah, right. But I didn't need to Vile Spine to 1-2. Is the thing.
I mean, that's why the Arcane Artificer is in there. If you don't deal with it, I gain so much armor. But if you do deal with it, then you're using a ton of resources to kill a 1-drop.
So yeah, okay. You may think that the Tigers are worse than like a Cobalt Scalping, but against like my main problem is like with like Paladins pretty much, where they just fucking flood the board and then you can't play anything without getting, because they always get the favorable traits. Or if you can play Tiger.
Well, yeah, but
then
really,
you can,
the Tiger and the Cobalt Scaleban are playing the same role there. Like, you don't play a Stranglethorn Tiger defensively.
Because this Cobalt. No, that's what I'm saying. You can play the Tiger defensively because that's stealth.
Well, yeah, but if
When
you're
they
playing a
Cobalt Skull,
Tiger,
you have-
if you're playing a Tiger defensively, you're gonna lose anyway.
Yeah, but it also you can play defensively and then it has an offensive capability because you immediately get 5 damage, which you can hit him in the face for 5 damage, and then you can cold blood it for more damage. Okay, I gotta go eat. I'll be back later, guys.
All right.
You can play Folian though.
Yeah, Huli, do you want to do the Tavern Brawl real quick?
Yeah, sure.
I defend my Freeze Mage deck. Like, I got screwed over by Draw RNG twice. Like,
I thought it was the weapon that did it. The weapon was really good.
I mean, yeah, Alaneth is good in Odd Rope, but like, I feel like I got bad RNG both times.
What if you do a specific class?
Do I have to...
To make a deck first.
Oh, I need to build a deck for it.
Yeah.
So 2 standard cards only?
Yeah.
That's literally it? Just 2? Just 2?
Yeah.
Hmm. Let's do... What do I want? That's tough. We're running... I mean, I guess I could do...
You want to make them low drops, obviously.
Let's take a look here. Okay, I think I might get this. So we just have 2 cards?
Yeah, you have 15 of each.
Alright, I'll take this. Let's try
I'll
this.
take this.
This is a really interesting idea for a brawl.
Yeah, I've had a couple times. So. I haven't always had mechs. They had the mech that made their mech less by 1.
And it makes it interesting that it has to be standard as well.
Jaina versus
Yeah.
Anduin. The light shall bring
My
victory.
deck's really
asked
uninteresting to be
for
honest. Stupid. And it's weird because you start having like these little like mini metas where it's like this deck specifically counters this meta deck. This meta deck is this some hard counters. Wanna see my deck? This is my deck.
Are you running Radiant Elemental Power Word Shield? Oh god. Alright, let's go.
What the fuck is it? I've never seen that card. What the heck?
You're just straight up running Mind Blasts.
Interesting, isn't it?
Alright, well, the race is on, buddy. What's your other card? Mind Vision? Well, you can't use that, at least. So did you just split them up evenly, 15 and 15?
Yeah. Dead.
I seem to believe that you've lost. Jesus. That is clever, though, putting in a Mind Vision.
Yeah, and I want to have this book of specters. I have never. First time I've seen this stuff. It seems ridiculously good.
Well, the problem is that you can't run it unless you've got, like, it's not better than Arcane Intellect in Tempo Mage just because you risk your burn. Like, if you discard a Fireball or something, then it's not worth it. I'm gonna try, let's try a different, I'm gonna try a different one. Alright, let's try a different class here. How do I... Delete. Yeah. Okay. Let's try. Ooh, you know what?
Go over.
Let's try. No, not that. We can try. Is that too expensive? Might be too expensive.
Pretty much anything above 3 is already too.
Huh. This is tough. Is this not good enough? This might not be good enough. What if I did this? Is that too memey?
What you're talking about.
Let's try this. This is experimental.
Good. Alright.
I'm pretty sure this would not beat... This wouldn't beat the Mind Blast Priest, I don't think.
There's a you can easily counter a deck. Your deck can easily get countered. It's kind of like dice roll sometimes.
Maiev versus Malfurion.
Alright, what broken stuff do you have with
None can escape my fury.
what broken stuff do you got with Druid? Natural. Oh dear. Wow. I didn't even consider that. That's interesting. Wow.
Mind if I roll knee?
Huh.
Justice is mine.
Naturalize is just busted.
Not necessarily. If you don't play any minions, kind of like useless.
Mind if I roll knee?
Hmm.
My hand is full. My hand is full.
Well, I mean, you're already going to... Like, there's no way I can win. Because you're just going to play your own loot hoarders and naturalize my stuff anyway. And naturalize it anyway. And that still makes me lose in fatigue.
I put the loot hoarder so I can draw myself.
Justice is mine.
Thinking about putting grass.
My hand is full. My hand is full.
Yeah, that's really clever. Oh, Jesus, I do not want that.
Did you get like a 9-drop or something?
I got Ultimate Infestation.
Oh, yeah.
That's like the single worst card of this matchup.
And like anything past 5 is like unusable.
Justice
So I feel like
is
you can make nerfs.
mine.
There's a weight in its nerfs.
Mind if I roll knee?
Kind of sucks that both of my
My hand is full.
Blink Fox cards are unplayable. That's pretty unplayable too.
I don't have enough mana.
So you just gotta go for low cost. Like 3 costs is already like the edge.
Really? Come on! That's so dumb.
Justice is mine.
Oh my god, those ult. Oh my god.
Is that card draw enough?
I'm only drawing loot orders now.
If I roll need?
I mean, you did get a lot of naturalizes early on.
None of them. I'll draw like 3 in a row. That's just what happens.
Hmm. That doesn't work. Damn. I guess this does kind of end up working, because you don't have the card draw to keep up with all the stuff you're giving me.
My hand is full.
I mean... all the butters.
Mind if I
Damn
roll
it.
need? Mind if I roll need?
Did you really only draw loot hoarders?
My hand is full.
No. Pretty much.
Blink Fox! Rogue has an interesting way to kind of get around the requirement by having cards like Blink Fox. Do you want to try one more time and then call it a day?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Try a different class. So you've done Priest and Druid, and I've done Rogue and Mage. What's broken? Huh.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Hmm.
No, wait. Oh, man. You know, Civil War Golem's out of the game. Come on, doing Soulfire, Civil War.
Oh, God. Or what if you did, like, Malchazar's Imp and Soulfire?
But they're both they both got rotated out.
Ooh, this could be
Would've been
interesting.
amazing.
I'm gonna try this.
always OP, but patches is fine, isn't
What if you ran patches?
they? Yeah, you just get all the patches.
No wonder patches is
That used to be a strat.
no wonder this is standard only. Patches is not standard anymore. Oh, that's funny. All right, you ready?
It's so stupid, but I'm gonna try it. It's just it's such a specific deck.
Hey, remember we have to challenge each other.
Oh fuck!
Did you find an opponent? Gosh dang it, Huli.
I'll quit. Totally forgot.
All right, fine. I'll brawl someone real quick too, and then we'll do our last showdown.
Good idea. It's my best idea ever.
Rexa versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
If this guy's running, this is a mage. If this guy's running Mana Worm Book of Specters, I can probably deal with that. What you got? Mana Worm? Okay, it is Mana Worm.
Mana Worm. I mean, when I played Arcane, this was pretty popular.
So what's your spell to go with that? Book of Specters? No, you're just gonna keep running with that? Arcane Missiles.
Arcane is, yeah, that one's really good. Keep on, you do so much damage. Ew, Glit, what a bitch.
This guy has no card draw, though. So if I can get rid of these initial Mana Worms, then I just win.
Yeah, pretty much.
But that's a tall ask.
Alright, the deck's up. Oh my god, it's such a game winner. I want to concede.
Alright, if he drew Arcane Missiles, then I'm probably dead. But if he drew a Mana Worm, then maybe not. Ooh, he drew a Mana Worm. Ah, I drew the Arcane Missiles. I almost turned the corner.
Well fought. I can see.
He drew all of his Mana Worms before he drew all of his Arcane Missiles, so he didn't... I couldn't deal with all of them at once. Alright, are you ready?
Very quickly change my deck.
I think I could have beaten that. I think if I don't know. I think maybe my other card is not good enough. Because I feel like what this comes down to is you need to have like a value engine and like a card that's good. Right?
Yeah.
Ooh, you know what?
Cover.
You know what? I kind of want to try this. You know, that can work. I think that can work. I think this can work. I want to try this.
Doesn't work. Oh,
Ready?
it's like no cards now. I wanted to change my deck, but I can't find a good card. Is it?
This is a bit risky because I don't really have a card draw engine. But at the same time, I think I can just generate enough value.
I want to try Shaman. He's like the slowest dude ever. For something to play. Something. Wait, you're not playing mage, are you?
No, I'm doing a different class from the ones I played before. So I'm not playing mage and I'm
Alright,
not
I'm
playing...
gonna try this.
What?
I'm gonna try this shitty deck I have.
Alright, let's try this. Because I played rogue and I played mage. And now I'm playing hunter.
Rexa versus Thrall.
Thrall.
For Doomhammer, let the hunt begin.
Alright, let's try this. Mulliganing doesn't really do a whole lot.
Not really. Well, sometimes you get unlucky and get all in one card.
Dust Devil.
What's that?
It's a 2-mana 2/1 Echo and Rush.
What is Echo?
So do you know the card Unstable Evolution?
Yeah.
The one, so you know how every time you play it, it leaves like a cloudy copy in your hand that you can keep playing until the end of the turn?
Yeah.
That is Echo.
Oh. Oh.
So like, since I've played the Hunting Mastiff, I now have another one in my hand that I could use. But I don't have the mana, so now it disappears.
Oh shit, I said it was a 0-drop and Unstable Evolution. Good idea. That would have been a good idea. This is all I can do.
Ah, so you're running Unstable Evolution, huh?
That was. Man, that was a badass card to get. Actually, not really. Not terrible. You get a little bit of RAM. It's gone after the turn. It's gone.
Kind of sucks that I had to give you a mana crystal, though.
Kinda. That's why I said it was. I thought it was terrible, but maybe it's not as terrible as I thought it was.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Because this is kind of a value matchup. I don't think Dust Devil was your best option, though.
It was. I should have picked a 0 cost card. But I didn't think this was gonna be my strategy. Oh, I can get around the terrible ass battle cry.
All right, how are you gonna deal with this?
I have no idea what spell that is. Ooh, I like that.
Oh wow.
Dude, the nice thing about having this echo is you only need one.
I need more hounds.
I can level up 7 times.
All right, time to see if this works.
Wait.
To my command.
What is this?
Oh, it does work. Yes.
What was that? Okay.
That is pretty sick.
No walls can hold me.
I want that.
There's little time.
This is why I saved one. In case that happens. That's a... I did not know that was a secret. I guess now I know. Well, now since I know, it's pretty easy to play around.
Oh, that's not very good.
Alright.
Only a fool
Also not
protects
very
the
good.
Lich King.
Also not very good. That's also not very good. Okay.
Is here.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, well, I don't even need to get that good of a high drop. As long as I get something big, it doesn't really matter. High drop? It could be decent.
Okay, seriously? Seriously? I've got 5 secrets in my hand. What the hell?
Well, it's better not having any cards up to me. Give me 10 drop. See if that works. Good. Pretty good. Oh, I totally forgot about that. Oh, whatever. Not super good, isn't it?
Not all
Good.
Oh.
are lost.
Sucks. Sucks. Well, that's pretty good.
Wow.
I'm just gonna keep that. I think this is a good setup right here. Turns out Stable Evolution is ridiculous. I even need another card. You keep your hero power.
Dang it, come on. If two of these rat traps were hunting mastiffs, I think I would have been fine.
Can you use those mouse traps?
Well fought.
Once they procced one.
Well, like, if I... I feel like I'll admit it's not the best strategy ever, but if I had drawn Hunting Mastiff instead of Rat Trap just like twice, then I would have had like 8 mana worth of. I would have had 4 Hunting Mastiffs on 2 different turns to kill your stuff. Alright, let's go one more. Or here, how about we make it first? Let's make it a best of 5. So I've won twice, you've won once.
Okay.
And try to use a unique class every time.
I'll try.
Hmm.
I don't have an idea.
Let's try...
Which I this was the re-attack one. This would be pretty good.
Hmm. Is that good enough? I'm not sure if that's good enough. Let's not do this. Huh. Hmm.
That table doesn't act bad.
Oh my god, this could be so dumb. Oh, this could be so unbelievably dumb.
Alright, I think I'm good.
Do I want to be this stupid? Am I willing to be this stupid?
I mean, it's not really super.
I kind of want to try being this stupid. This is gonna... I'm not gonna win. This is so not gonna work. This cannot work. I refuse to believe that this could work.
I mean, you surprised.
Just let me go second. Please let me go second.
You're like a sub
Malfurion versus Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Yes, I'm going second.
I want this beautiful class.
Oh, it's coming together! Oh no! I'm so giddy. I want this to work. Please let it work. Upgrade. That's interesting. That's actually really interesting. You're probably gonna beat me.
Alright. It's gonna have to be the last 40 then.
4, 5. All right.
You, Sarah? Oh.
I'm not sure if this was the dumbest thing ever or the greatest thing ever. shield block.
I didn't know what else to put.
Light and rot.
Actually, I wonder if I should even be trying to kill you.
Eventually I'll get insane amount of damage on.
Like, you have shield block, so I'm never gonna kill you.
That's the thing. Your attack is only 3, so mine just killing them up.
Although you are kind of at the mercy of how many upgrades you can draw.
15. That's why I have shield block. Like shield.
I think I can outvalue you. I honestly do.
Play one of these guys every turn.
Because I could just make 2 taunts every turn and gain 5 armor. I think I have this.
Yeah, I've had many.
Because you're gonna fatigue. Like, you're totally gonna fatigue.
This reminds me of the ice block.
The ice block what?
I used to do ice block frost note.
Oh, Jesus.
The circle of life is over.
They always got this point where eventually it stopped as well.
Did you know that with each of the Death Knights, their greetings is an extension of their battle cry? Like, not battle cry, but like opening, like, flavor speech.
I didn't know that.
Because with Malfurion the Pestilent, he says, the circle of life is over, and his greeting is the cycle of decay begins.
Ah.
And then, like,
That's my reading.
I think Jaina's is, do not fear power, fear those who wield it, now bow before your queen. Something like that.
Yeah. That doesn't-
The circle of life is over.
it's gonna be boring.
Let's speed things up a bit, shall we?
And rot.
Yeah, I think I can just beat you with the Death Knight. Because you've only got so many upgrades. You can only get through so many taunts.
Only drawing stupid ass shield block. Oh my god, you serious?
Well, that's the nature of it, right? Like, the more of these... The more of those upgrades you use, the less you have in your deck.
For shield block.
Light and rot.
This may just be the stupidest good idea I've ever had. Dude, imagine pre-nerf innervate with this.
I want to try the inertia.
I still don't know if I should be trying to kill you or trying to survive. Because
I don't know.
it's obvious that you're going to lose fatigue.
I think I just might concede. This is kind of really boring. I'm just gonna play all these. Like...
God, this feels like a dead man's hand warrior mirror.
Oh, this is so boring. Should have put dead.
All the armor. It's a matter of who runs out of things first. Do you run out of upgrades or do I run out of Malfurions? Because if I can't play Malfurion, then I can't make taunts. Because it's essentially... Now it's essentially 15 cards versus 15 cards. But the only problem is that whenever you don't draw one of your 15 cards, you can draw to get to one of them.
The circle of life is over.
Kind of boring.
Light and rot.
I can't do more shield. Alright. Alright.
Yeah, I think this is pretty much sorted. You've got 3 cards left. Do you even have any upgrades?
Yeah, I think more.
That was such a stupid idea on my part.
I think I'm done. I have to head out.
Yeah, I think we gotta call that a wrap. I did get a pack. Just a rare. Alright, well I guess that's gonna do it for us here. That was a long episode. That was like almost 2 hours. That was like an hour and 45 minutes. Dang. Got a lot of stuff. But, alright. I guess that's gonna do it for us here, guys. So, thanks for watching. Say bye, Julian. Don't be rude to the audience.
Alright.
With more emotion, damn it.
I don't know. I didn't remember you were recording. I totally forgot about that. Alright. Alright. I'll see you.
Alright, see you later, guys.